everybody. Welcome back to our podcast. This is Janice,
This is Uthria.
and we are your hosts to this podcast today. So, Uthria, hi, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. We're off to another episode today. That sounds great. And we have Gris today. So everyone just, even if you can't see, but hey, Gris. So, today's theme of the podcast is accepting our bodies. Because, come on, we have bodies to accept. All right, just kidding. That's just...
It has been quite a journey, honestly. Like this is a really personal growth sort of journey. Like, I know people by the side can advise you on what to do, but they can't advise you better than yourself. What I mean is, like, people can advise you on like what to do to help you feel better about yourself, but you have to put in the work.
True, I agree. Oh, and before we start, just a quick announcement. We'll be taking a break for a while because we have been rolling episodes constantly and we want to take care of our health, physical and mental health. So we'll be taking a break for a week and then we'll be back.
We will update you if there's any more updates needed.
You can check out our social medias like Instagram for any updates that we may have.
Yes.
So I think that's about all that we have for our short announcement. So let's get into this. So who should start?
I don't know. Do you want to start first?
Okay, why not? Let's start. So, as a kid, I wasn't really insecure. I was a bit, if you say that, hey, you told previously you didn't have a childhood. Yes, but I had this phase called I was a child. So, at that point of time, I wasn't insecure because honestly, I was just like, whatever. Kind of screw the world, I guess. But anyway.
I mean, the naive side of you.
Yes, the naive side of me. Thank you. And I grew up kind of a bit confident at that point of time, but as time passed by and I reached teenagehood, I'm not saying adulthood because teenagehood exists in my life. Yeah. So I felt more and more insecure to the point where I just wanted to get a transplant because all my friends around me were getting transplanted, and I was like, what the heck? Am I just gonna be the odd one out stuck forever? So yes, luckily I got a transplant last year. So it's been a year. Woo! So yeah. And yeah, I'm having a bit of body image issues because of that, because I've gained weight and my relatives call me like really bad nicknames. Like, I don't want to mention them because I feel them offensive.
Before Uthria continues with her sharing, I just want y'all to head over. I mean, if you guys have like Instagram or something, can you guys head over to the Instagram and type out like congratulate Uthria for her 1 year anniversary for her transplant. Yay!
Thanks, Janice. Anyway, I was dealing with body image issues and my relatives body shamed me through nicknames. Now, since not many of our audience might be like South Indian, I'm just gonna say the translation. And sometimes I'm called pig or dog or a bunch of other names, but it's more of subtle that way. So yeah, and I also have a binge eating habit because I feel like I have a lot of pressure. I am kind of academically gifted, so that adds to the pressure that my parents expect the best from me. And yeah, add to that I have a high prednisolone dosage. I shouldn't say high, but I should say a prednisolone dosage, which contributes more to my weight. So not the best. But I'm glad that my current school is accepting, but I couldn't say that for my primary school days I was constantly bullied for my height and like yeah. And I remember just this one incident that I was like there. There was this kind of game day at our school, and it started off okay, but like there's this guy who flung my deck of Uno cards and just started bullying me to the point that I went to like the receptionist's office and like crying and saying I had a cold and kind of. But the teacher like made me stay. I mean, it didn't work out. But yeah, I'm still trying my best to get over the stage of my body image issues. Hopefully, I'll be more confident in the future and just have fun and learn to just deal with how I am.
I see from your story, Uthria. I'm so sorry if I'm like feeling a bit awkward right now. I was just listening to Uthria's story really, really clearly, and I realized that me and Uthria had quite a similar point to make.
Med's point.
Um, Regarding the medications and also bullying in school. Yeah. So, I think we'll pause the recording here for a little bit. I just need some. I think we both just need a bit of time to process what. I think personally I need some time to process what has Uthria said, and then you know
Yeah. Let's take a short break, Janice, and we'll regroup.
we'll start recording again later.
Are you ready for this?
Hey guys, we're back from the break. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry that I got nervous, and I really just want to put it out there, like if you guys are doing any content creation and stuff, it is okay to get nervous, and like I just want to put this out there to like encourage everyone who might be too shy to take up this like thing where they want to create something and they want to post a video. That's what I want to put out, and like I also want to be like upfront about my social struggle.
Yeah, that's true. It's fine if you get nervous. You can always say you're nervous and you can always pause it and then just get back on it when you feel better.
Yeah,
Sometimes you don't have
exactly.
sometimes you just don't have a response to say for something and you might be stuck. So you could always take a pause break and think about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. So what happened was, Uthira shared just now, and I felt that I really heavily related to a lot of the points she shared, because as I would be sharing my point next, you will realize that my story and her story is quite similar, which is why I might have felt a bit nervous to say something,
It's
because this
understandable.
is like a really personal thing to us, like our personal journey with our health, whether physical or mental, is all very, very personal to us. And we wouldn't really want to share unless we're like very comfortable with it, which is why we decided to take a pause, because I kind of didn't know what to say after Uthia talked about her struggles. Like, even though we have talked about this within our like friend group, we don't really like script much of our content to be like very formal. Like we want to be more like personal with our content basically.
Also comforting for anybody who also has a chronic illness. Make it relatable to anyone who is dealing with this and giving them the support system that hey, we're here for you.
Yeah, thank you. Well said, Uthira. Okay, so Uthira, do you have anything to say or wrap up after your point?
I think that's about it. Just that it'll take time to deal with these issues, but eventually, like my friend says, you'll get through this.
All right. So next, I'm sharing now. All right. So I know you guys. I don't know whether you guys are still here listening. I don't know what to say to you guys afterwards. The